Thanks, I really appreciate your help, but the moving man will get all these boxes.
I need the extra exercise. I mean, don't let this lean build fool you. See, I put the sin in sinewy.
And I'll let the moving man put these pillows in the bedroom.
Well, you must be the new tenant, Dwayne Odell Knox. 6C, right above you. So just knocks 3 times on the ceiling if you need me.
He's been waiting for 2 years for a woman to move in that apartment so he can say that.
Ooh, let me show you guys where I want that. See you, Dwayne. Bye, Flex.
Bye.
Bye.
Flex, huh? Yeah? Huh? Yeah?
Come on, Dwayne, you know I don't mess with the women in this building.
Well, what about the women in 3A, 4B, 6D?
I meant I don't mess with the women on the 5th floor of this building. Anyway, what are you doing here, man? I thought you were hanging out with your roomie, Arnaz.
Nah, man, he and Breanna went to the grocery store. Man, we're out of food. When he's not in his room with Breanna, all that boy does is eat.
Dwayne, you let them hang out in Arnaz's room?
No, Flex, don't worry. The door is always open, unless they're doing homework. And by the way they've been hitting the books, I think we can expect some A's this year.
Dwayne, I thought we agreed that if Arnaz came to live with you, you'd be like his dad. Man, it's your responsibility to teach him discipline and respect and how to keep his hands off my daughter.
Well, maybe if your daughter didn't wear such provocative clothing, my son wouldn't be so provocative.
Now I see where your son gets his dumb gene.
Sometimes at the start, you can feel all by yourself.
Okay, 1, 2.
But I have a partner, but I can't trust no one else. So don't isolate yourself when there's nobody around.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be there for thick and thin. Why don't you let me around? Now you could get to the bed, maybe one on one. Can't nobody break this bond. You're one on one. It's just because now we have a fun.
One on one.
Just so fine, so fine, so fine.
Mr. Washington.
Oh, that's why we keep her around.
Hey, Arnaz. Wow, it's a beautiful day outside. I mean, you should be doing something like, I don't know, looking for a job.
It's a good one, Mr. Washington. But the only job I need is loving your daughter.
Oh, yeah, well, you're about to be fired.
My boo deserves a promotion, see?
What is this?
Arnaz gave it to me. Isn't it beautiful? It's a friendship ring.
Oh, well, let me see the friendship ring that Arnaz gave Spirit.
Oh, he didn't.
What? No ring for Spirit? Arnaz, isn't Spirit your friend?
Yes, but
Well, then I think Spirit should have a ring. Don't you think you should have a ring, Spirit?
No.
Then, of course you should have a ring. Why should Breanna be the only friend with a ring?
Daddy, please.
Arnaz, why don't you go get Spirit a ring right now?
Okay.
You're getting too serious, Dwayne. Man, this is all your fault for having Arnaz move in with you. You're a bad fake daddy.
Man, I'll admit that I'm new at this, but it was your idea to have Arnaz live here. Man, you're a bad fake daddy maker.
Dwayne, he bought her a ring.
Well, that might have been my fault. I sold it to him.
What?
What, man? He said he was good for the money. You don't have to worry, because the ring is cursed. It's the same ring I bought for Candy. And right after I bought it for her, I lost my job and Candy. Coincidence or curse?
Idiot or imbecile. But what am I supposed to do, man? Just sit back and relax and wait for them to turn to stone?
It's cursed, not hexed. Who's idiot now?
Still you, Dwayne. You know what a ring means, man? Marriage. Just around the corner. Man, they're just teenagers.
I know. They grow up so fast.
Don't you remember, Dwayne? I was a married teenager. Man, I couldn't even go to the bar and order a pina colada, but I had a wife and kids, so I needed a pina colada.
What you needed was a lot of condoms.
Man, this is my own fault, man. For being so strict on Breanna about dating, I should have encouraged her. By now, she could have gone out with hundreds of guys. But that didn't sound right.
Look, Flex, I think you're overreacting. Now, we raised Breanna better than that. Don't you think you owe her a little more credit?
Hey, man, what have I done? I mean, I keep telling her that I trust her, but then I explode over the smallest thing. I must seem so awful. You know what? I need to talk to her. You know where she is?
No, I got no idea. I mean, she just grabbed a laundry basket full of clothes and some detergent and took off somewhere.
have a really big family or you're addicted to shopping as much as I am.
Hello, my name is Danielle, and I'm a shopaholic.
Oh, so you must be the one who just moved in this morning. Oh, that explains why my dad was doing push-ups before he went to go check the mail.
Oh, so you're Flex's daughter?
Yeah, Breanna.
Ooh, what a lovely ring. Is that a gift from your dad?
No, from my boyfriend, Arnaz.
Why are we whispering?
Because I've never called him that out loud before. No, it's just weird. My dad's tripping because I got this ring. He thinks I'm getting too serious.
Really? And how does that make you feel?
You sound like a shrink.
Well, then it looks like my student loans were worth it.
Here you are. Oh, hey, Danielle. Hey.
Flex.
Oh, I thought you said you lived by yourself.
Flex, I don't think we know each other well enough for you to be judging my dirty laundry.
Yeah, well, if there's one thing my dad can do, it is judge. You know what, Danielle? You should come by and visit us. He's installing an electric chair in our kitchen.
Breanna, I know that you're mad at me, so can we please talk?
If it has anything to do with my ring, there's nothing to say.
Maybe I should leave you two alone.
Oh, no, Danielle, you can stay. Daddy, did you know that Danielle's a shrink? I mean, a therapist. Maybe she should hear what you have to say.
Breanna, I don't think it's appropriate for me to get involved. Besides, I'm very expensive. Don't let all this Old Navy fool you.
No, it's okay, Danielle. I want you to stay. Then you can tell Breanna that there's nothing wrong with a father being concerned about his daughter.
Flex,
Concerned? You're obsessed. Ever since Arnaz became my boyfriend. Oh, that felt good. You've been crazier than usual.
Look, don't get me wrong. I like Arnaz, but there are plenty other fish in the sea. How do you know Arnaz is the best fish if you haven't played the field?
Daddy, what kind of fish live in a field?
Breanna, I think these must belong to you. Or you.
Oh, no, those aren't my underwear.
Oh, these are Arnaz's.
What? What are Arnaz's underwear doing in your laundry?
Well, I figured since I was doing my laundry, I might as well do his. I'm just trying to help him out. You know he's been going through a lot.
Well, you never do my laundry and I go through stuff all the time. And Dwayne goes through more stuff than anybody. Dwayne's underwear are here. Where are his drawers? Where are Dwayne's drawers? I don't see his drawers. Where are his drawers? I don't see his drawers.
Stop.
What else am I gonna find? His and her towels? What, you get a ring and all of a sudden you're supposed to play house? Not on my watch. You're out of here. Now go to Spirits. And take Spirit with you.
Hey, watch my hair.
You better.
Okay.
All right, you break it, you buy it. Oh, so you're just not gonna speak to me again, is that it? Fine, I can live with that. I like the quiet. Cute. But just so you know, this is not about you washing Arnaz's fruity underwear. It's about what it represents, like that ring.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you mind if I wash the dishes? Or does that represent something too?
Breathe, Flex, breathe. She's young, she's angry, and you don't have an alibi.
Hi. You guys never came back, so I brought up your laundry.
Oh, great. But that's not our laundry.
Okay, you got me. My cable's not hooked up yet, and I've got to see Amish in the city.
Well, we've got angry in the city right here.
Well, I am a therapist. I'd like to help if you're open to it.
Well, I'm open to it, but Breanna needs to understand that I'm just trying to keep her from ruining her life.
Oh, well, I'm open to it too because my daddy is ruining my life.
Well, as long as you're both open.
I don't care what your daddy says. I waited for you so long he can move me to Timbuktu. I still find you. All it needs a map and some skis. Maybe you should find me.
I'd find you anywhere, boo.
I don't know what's more pathetic, you two or me watching you two. At least I look good doing it.
This is so dangerous and so romantic. I feel like we're Romeo and Juliet hiding out with our forbidden love and Spirit.
Romeo was a boy, and I'm a man living on my own.
Yeah, in my house.
And I'll stand up to your dad or anyone else who tries to come between us.
Hey, Breanna, your dad is coming.
Oh, peace out.
Breanna, come on. It's time for our therapy session with Danielle.
Breanna, what am I supposed to do while you're in therapy?
Spirit, what do you do when you're at home without Breanna?
I don't know. Lately, I've just been sitting around listening to Arnaz talk about Breanna.
Good idea. Arnaz,
Yes, Mr. Washington?
take Spirit home and don't come back until tomorrow.
Okay, Mr. Washington. Well, what time tomorrow?
6 o'clock.
Is that AM or PM?
All this for him. Really. Lord have mercy.
Okay, so maybe I wasn't totally honest about my feelings for Arnaz when my dad said he can live with us. But my dad doesn't handle the truth very well.
Oh, I can handle the truth. Give me some truth right now. Lay it on me.
You wear too much cologne.
I do not. That's peach body wash.
Now, let me tell you what I'm hearing. Breanna, it's apparent that your father loves you very much. He's just profoundly invested in the choices that you make in your life. And Flex, it's equally apparent that Breanna is frustrated by your lack of faith in her to make independent, responsible decisions for herself.
Heh.
Mine is better though, right? At least mine had love in it.
It's not a question of better, Flex. It's a question of you and Breanna learning to communicate in a more constructive way. Breanna, why don't you try just telling your father how you really feel?
Okay. This is gonna be kind of hard for me to say, but sometimes I feel like you wish I never came to live with you.
What? How can you say that? Breanna, these have been the best 4 years of my life.
Yeah, well, you could have fooled me. All you ever do is complain about me and what I do and where I go and who I'm hanging out with.
Well, excuse me for loving you and doing my job. Boo-hoo-hoo, call the child police.
It's just that before I came, you were free. You had your friends, your dates, your fun. And sometimes you think I ruined all that.
I wouldn't say ruined. Yes, you altered it. You hemmed it. Tapered it. Pretty much sewed it shut. I mean, what man at the top of his game needs all that freedom, fun, and hot dating? Not me.
Flex, we'll cover denial in the next session. Continue, Breanna. You're doing great.
Anyway, Daddy, you were a player. And I think the real reason you're tripping about me and Arnaz is you think he's gonna treat me the same way that you treated women.
Flex, do you think there's anything to what Breanna's saying?
No. It's just that I know how 18-year-old boys think. And we're thinking, what's the easiest and the quickest way to you know. And that's not happening to my baby. That's not happening.
No, it's not. Daddy, Arnaz and I were friends first. That's what our love is based on. Not, you know.
That Arnaz is smoother than I thought. Yeah, it's got you all caught up in the let's be friends game. My poor sweet child. Don't you know that men and women can't really be friends?
Do you really believe that?
Yes, especially if they're both attractive.
Wow, so you've never had a female friend?
I mean, I suppose. I mean, I've been friendly after we've broken up. I mean, that's because I'm nice. I mean, look at me. It takes time to get over all this. But we finished? Dwayne, can I talk to you for a minute?
Is it about Arnaz? Did he call you? Is he okay? Did he take his asthma medicine?
He doesn't have asthma.
But I do, and he takes after me.
Dwayne, he's not your son.
Man, you giveth and you taketh away. What do you want?
Dwayne, do you think men and women could be just friends?
Well, of course. I mean, I have lots of women friends. I mean, I enjoy the company of women. I mean, they're They're open. They talk about their feelings. I mean, I can be myself without all that macho bravado. It's refreshing.
I thought you were just being friends with women because they wouldn't sleep with you.
Well, that too.
I never tried just being friends with a woman. It never came up. I always want more, or they always want more.
Man, of course they do. I mean, you were a star basketball player in high school. You played in the NBA, and now you're on television. Now, why would someone like you have to enjoy the beauty of a purely platonic relationship?
Purely platonic, huh? You mean like going to dinner and to the movies and hanging out without ever closing the deal?
Exactly. Now, see, I like to think of my friendships with women as looking into the mirrors of my soul. Oh, you hear that, Flex? Mirrors of my soul. That's beautiful, huh? Why won't they sleep with me?
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut back on your allowance, girl. You got too many clothes.
Really funny, Daddy. Wait, you just kidding, right?
Look, baby, I'm glad we went to therapy. It made me think about what life might be like if you hadn't come to live with me. And I know you don't believe it, but I wouldn't change it. Not for the world.
I wouldn't either. Thanks, Daddy. Living with you has really given me a chance to get to know you. And I think, because of me, you're a better man.
And as far as me never having a female friend, do you count? Hey, Danielle. How you doing?
Oh, shoot, it's 7 o'clock. Arnaz and I want to go see a movie.
Go ahead, have a good time.
Bye, Daddy.
Well, it looks like our session did some good.
Yeah, about that. I'm just gonna come right out and say it. Okay. You're a very beautiful woman, and I was wondering.
Flex, I have to stop you. I think you're a great guy, but now you're my client, and it's unethical for therapists to date their clients.
I wasn't gonna ask you out.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
No, Danielle, look, Danielle, look, don't be embarrassed. Look, before today, I was gonna push up on you.
Push up on me? Thank God. I mean, really?
Yeah, really. But then I got to thinking after our session that Breanna has learned what not to do in relationships from me, so I want to show her what to do. So, Danielle, would you be my friend? Or is that unethical, too?
No, there are no ethics that say we can't be friends.
Oh, cool. All right. So, friends.
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 Oh.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, yeah. So, I'll talk to you later.
I'll see you later.
All right. So, can I call you Danny for short?
Oh, yeah, that works.
Cool?
Works for me.
All right, that's good. I'm good.
Okay.
All good.
All good. Oh, watch yourself. Watch yourself.
Thanks for having this man-to-man talk with me, Mr. Washington.
Sure. So, where's the other man? Yeah. What do you want, boy?
Look, as long as Breanna and I are, I just think that you and I should be, because we, I just think that it'd be...
Let me help you out. All right, look, I'm cool with you and you being Breanna's boyfriend. Because I know you care about her and you respect her because you're her friend. But if you ever hurt her, I'll kill you dead. So look, why don't you go ahead, be my daughter's boyfriend, and enjoy yourself. Have a good time.
Thank you, Mr. Washington.
You're welcome, man. You're welcome. All right.
All right.
So long, man.
Okay.
Have a good time.
All right.
And remember, I kill you dead.
Yeah.
Love you, Daddy.
Love you too, Netta.